Hello guys, welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial video. In this video, I'm gonna make a Piglin trade farm for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. I have been running this farm for 1 hour and it has been producing a lot. 2 rows of ender pearls, 2 rows of strings, 4 rows of iron nuggets, 3 rows of quartz, 2 rows of leather, a full double chest of arrows and 3 stacks arrows, 6 stacks of fire charges, 3 rows of nether bricks, a full double chest of gravel, 2 rows of gravel extra, 3 rows of soul sand, a full double chest of blackstone, and another 2 rows in here, 1 row of 1.5 row of crying obsidian, and 6 stacks of obsidian. And the only thing you need to do if you have built this farm is connect your gold farm to this chest. So now I will show you how to build. These are the resources you will need to build this farm. And now you will need to find an open area in the nether that's 20 blocks long, 11 blocks wide and 11 blocks high. Now I will remove this pillar so you can see better how I can build. Build 3 blocks up with temporary blocks, 1 cobblestone on top and 8 more on the side. Now break this one. Now place sticky piston. Place redstone on top. Break these 2 and place 2 repeaters on top. The first one needs to be 3 ticks and the second one 2 ticks. Now build 2 cobblestone on the side and a sticky piston there. And 2 dust on top and another piston on top of the redstone dust. And now place 3 glass blocks on top of the piston. Take 1 temporary block and place it on the first glass block. Now take 3 glass blocks and place it on the other side of the dirt and also on the other sides, but the last side only needs to be 2. Now place your gas like this. Sticky block on that, on the piston, and sticky block on there. An obsidian on the slime block. Now place a cobblestone there and a temporary block and a cobblestone. Break the temporary block. Take a temporary block placed on there and a cobblestone here. Break the temporary block. Place 2 redstone dust on top of these 2 cobblestone. And then a temporary block there and observer facing into the temporary block. Break the temporary block and place redstone dust on top. And you can see that the pistons are working. Make a platform like this, an L shape. And make it 4 longer on the first side and 4 longer on the second. Like this. Place a piston like this and like that. A redstone block on the left side. Now place cobblestone here and redstone dust there. Now you can take a temporary block and place it here and place a hopper into the temporary block and another hopper facing into that hopper. Now it's facing into each other. place a redstone comparator like this and like this. Place a cobblestone on top of that cobblestone and place a lever on the side. Activate the lever. And now you can place 10 of an item into the hopper with the redstone block on the side. Now you can place a temporary block there and a cobblestone block there, and a dispenser, not like that, but like this. And now you can break the temporary block, place a redstone dust there, and a repeater like that. Place a hopper like that and a double chest on top of that, like this. Now place temporary block like this and a cobblestone on top. Break the temporary block. Place a redstone torch under. Oh, the repeater needs to be the other way on. Sorry, was not. And now you have yourself a redstone torch that's constantly dispensing the gold if you put it in the chest. And the repeater needs to be in 2 ticks for the delay. Now you need to break the glass and place a temporary block like this and a chain on top. Now you can break the temporary block and place a chain on top of the glass. Place the glass like this and then 2 temporary blocks. Break the first one, place a piston and break the second one. Now you can place a temporary block underneath the slime block and an obsidian block in front. You can break the temporary block and place 3 eyes like this and then 1 obsidian block like this. Now you need to place a cobblestone on the side of the obsidian block and an amethyst on top. And now you can place your 14 eyes. If you've placed down your 14 eyes, you can take temporary blocks and place them like this. And then you need to place cobblestone here, here, here. These 2 you don't need. Here and like this, and then you need to place your cobblestone like this. And now you need to place a repeater here. You need to take some redstone dust, place it here, 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 and a redstone comparator here, a redstone torch here, there, and then a hopper. You place that onto the comparator. It's facing into the comparator, and this is your and then you can place the hopper like this. You break these temporary blocks and you can get your chest. You can place your chest on the height of the torch and make it a double chest, and then a hopper into it, and then a hopper on top of it, like this. This is your setup, and you need to do this 13 more times until like here. So I will do that and I will be back in 1 minute. And I'm done. Now it's looking like this, and now you can also place down these chests like this. And I found a problem. I made a mistake. This one needs to be like here, and then a stone there, and now you can break this one and make it a stone also, and this one needs to be there, and this one needs to be like this, and then you can place these two, and the redstone just like this. Sorry, that was my fault. Place cobblestone on the end of this, obsidian on this, temporary block, take 2 out, and place a sticky piston there. Break the temporary blocks and the slime block on the sticky piston. Now bring your cobblestone out, do 2 on this, and then a row like this. Place your redstone dust on top. Do the sticky piston. Now you can count to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Break this redstone dust and place a repeater. Now for the item sorting. For the item sorting of the hopper system, you need to take 54 of an item and an anvil. I've chosen dirt because it's easy to collect, and give it another name. Now you have the 54 dirt. You can place that into here like this. Do that by each hopper. So that's done. Now you need to take Piglin into here. Now you need to take your Piglin in here. You can lure them, or if you're in create, you can spawn them. It needs to be 12 Piglin. There are now 12 Piglin in here, and now you can activate this piston by setting a block of redstone on it. Now you can break this piston. Now you have your piglins in place. To test this farm, you can put a stack of gold in and turn on the farm. You will see they're getting gold. And now they're dropping their items. And now you can see the farm is fully working. And the items, they go now in the last slot. So that's what you get in this chest. Like here's all blackstone coming. Yeah, all the others are. Sometimes you can see that there's a double slot, so you need to check if there is. And now there's a gold ingot. If I'm correct, the ender pearls go in there, but I will put them in manually. Like that. And now if you test the farm with a stack of gold, you can see that they're taking the gold again. I saw this happening, so you can place a block on top of the amethyst, and then it won't happen. And you can use the item frames so you can know in which chest is where, but you can do that yourself. And now you have yourself a working piglin trade farm. Thanks for watching, consider subscribing. See you in the next one.